Good day to you, farmers. How are we all? So, spring has sprung, I guess. We're now into March, which means we are going to crack on with that grass work in the huge area now that we've created after getting rid of the hedges and trees, etc. Now, I'm going to swap out our mower setup, so we're going to sell this off. Not quite sure what we're going to get for it. Where's the... there it is. We'll repair the tractor while we're here, so we'll repair and repaint. We do get a little bit extra back. So the side mower, 15,830. That's not too bad, I guess. And this one, 8,354. Okay, so we made 24,184 back. Not too bad. Also got this up here. I forgot about that. I was meant to take that back, wasn't I? But that looks pretty cool. Nice detail. Right, so mowers. I did get recommended, and I think I overlooked this in the mod hub. I don't know why. I think I probably confused it a bit with the class pack that's on there, because I think the class one doesn't swath drop. This will. My only fear with this, if you combine the two together, that makes 290 horsepower. Our tractor's 280. Think it would cope, but there's quite a big steep hill up the back of that field, that area, so I don't know how it's going to cope. But it looks pretty cool. Now the only other thing, and I said I've been using this, or I was using this on the Carpathian countryside. Horsepower, not a problem. Also roughly the same working width. That will swath drop as well, and it is cheaper. Now I know we've got a fair amount of money. I would like to try and use some things a little bit different in my series as I go. I'm just worried about this horsepower. Shall we just go for it? We'll risk it, I think. Alright, so it is a tad wee wider front and rear. Oh, we'll go for it. Swathing plates, I don't know. I guess we should if we're swathing. €200 more. This, I hope, doesn't backfire on us. No options on that. Wow, that's quite... 106,000. Right, where are these expensive mowers? Oh my goodness, look at the size of the rear one. Are we going to be able to cope with that? Whoa, that doesn't half. Look at that. That's some weight on there. Oh, we've got a pallet of fertiliser still up here as well. Don't let me forget that. I know we've got our buy point down there, but we'll have to use that up. Probably pick that up at some point. Right, I'm going to head down to the farm. We'll try this, see whether it works or not, and, well, go from there. If it doesn't work, well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, if it comes to it. Right, that is very heavy at the rear. Even with the front mower on, it's still bouncing around, so it's quite hefty. Oh, a couple of things I need to tell you. I did put some more straw and feed in here, so they are good to go, those guys. Look, we've actually got some manure from them, which is very, very nice. If I quickly run over here, I've been checking the animals, obviously, for feed, etc. like that. If we jump through the hedge, not really got, well, a few more eggs, nothing special. But look, we've got some more ducklings. So they are reproducing already. That is awesome. So we should have 120 in there, I think. Happy days. Yeah, look at the size of that slope. Oh, this is going to go terribly wrong. If it goes too wrong, then you probably won't even see this recording, and you will see me using the Pottinger once, but we'll see. Right, I've put the help window on because I am not familiar with this mower setup. So, selective work mode, mid-wide spread. Swath dropping, widespread, mid-wide spread. Never seen mid-wide spread before. Oh, is that for the front? Right, that's the rear, wide, swath dropping, left swath, right swath, wide spreading on the front mower. Oh yeah, look. That's because we put those guys on, I guess. I'm guessing if you don't add those little swathing plates, it doesn't really, well, it won't do the mid-range or whatever it is. Wide spreading, that puts them away. Right, we'll keep that one on swath drop then. Let's get that down and fire that up. Now, I'm not quite sure what we are going to do. I think we'll just swath drop and hopefully we'll get enough and make some silage and hay bales. I think that field over there that's still grass is probably ready to go again. Let's have a quick look actually. So this fella, yes, so we could probably get something off of there, but I think we're going to get quite a lot off of this field, so we will sort that out. Let's go swath dropping. Help window off. Drop that down and start it up. Let's try this bad boy out. Oh, that's a nice swath. We like that. Now, what's it going to be like cornering? Usually they miss bits. Yeah, I was expecting that. That's fine. Not a problem. If we try and go a little bit. No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay, and the plan is for this field, or this area, it's going to be one big... Oh, hang on. It's the moment of truth, actually. Let's be quiet. It's not liking it too much. We're going down in speed. Come on, girl. You can do it. 4 miles an hour. That's... probably all 3. Oh goodness, don't go any lower than 3. Back up to 4. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Right, well, have we made the right choice there? I think it would be right in the long run. Now we should absolutely fly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't too much of a strain, was it? It's not ideal, I know, but it's done now. So, like I say, I'll try to use things that I haven't used before. So there we are. Right, oh, we'll shut that gate. Probably won't go near it, but we'll shut it. There we go, thank you. Yeah, and anyway, I was trying to say before we tested the hill over there, this field, some of it needs ploughing. I'll quickly show you actually, it's a little bit of a mess in terms of what's going on. So we're in this area now. there we go, look, 3 need ploughing, some need lime, that one needs lime. If I click that off, this one needs lime. So yeah, it's all just gonna get ploughed up. I think we'll basically start from scratch with it. We'll plough it up, we'll lime it, treat it as one big field area, and then we'll go from there. Right, so that is all done. Let's put this back. It is struggling quite a bit on those hills actually. I don't know if we've made the right choice with this mower, but we've got it now, so I'm not going to change anything about it. I'm going to carry on recording. I know I probably could have tested it before. Sometimes I do that, so look, you know, things like this don't happen in a series, but I didn't. We just cracked on with it. Right, we want our baler, the quick bale. We still have that baler there, the square one, on hire, so we could probably return that at some point and then buy that again or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Let's hook on up to that. In fact, let's check the... no, that looks like our mower there. Never mind. Right, let's unfold. I think we probably will just do all silage in this field. I think we're still going to get a decent amount of hay bales off of the other field over. In fact, it's this one here next to us, isn't it? So yeah. Right, turn that on, drop that down. This does have a pretty good pickup width. Wow. There's our first bale because we had quite a bit in there already. And look at that lovely colour foil. These can go into our storage. Yeah, well, wow, we are going to get quite a few, aren't we, from this field? Quite a few indeed. Let's grab these few little scraps while we're here. Again, a job that's going to take a fair amount of time, so we'll do a little bit and then I'll probably have to bring you back in again. We'll grab the telehandler and pick some of them up. They obviously are going to take a while to ferment. We know that. That will say grass still at 7,500 litres though. Wow. But we are going to be using it towards making TMR for our cows when we get them. Righto, look at that. You can't even see the straw bales now. We've got 6 left, which is the perfect amount because I've been doing them in 3s and done a few trips already, as you can see. But we'll check to see how many we've got in a second. Quite a few. They are going to take a little while to ferment, but that's fine. We're not in any desperate rush for the cows yet. Oh, there we go. So I think all we need to do is just jump out the telehandler and it should show in the field info what we've got. Let's just put that down. 27 we got off of that field. We've got 15 straw bales left. We are going to get some more straw from the field up the top there, so that's not a problem. We'll just give this a little spray off while we're here, and then we'll grab the tractor again. We'll grab our subsoiler plough thingy-majiggy, and we'll just go round normally, and then any little bits possibly where the hedges were. It's not going to sort of register as a field. We'll do the create fields and put that on. I think that should be fine. Right, let's put this away and we will disconnect from that. Okay. No, come on. There we go. I'm not getting too bad though with the help window off on there. I'm still getting used to it. We will get there. I'm going to make sure we haven't got create fields on now though with this plough. All our crops are growing very nice. I think the canola will be ready next month by the look of things. Gone to there. Ooh, quite tall that. Just need to lower it really. Right. No, that's not on, so that's good. And like I say, we will just go round normally, and I'm not too fussed if we get right up to the edge. You know, before with the fields over there, I wanted to paint some grass down. I'm not too worried because obviously this is going to be staying as grass. So we'll lower in and we will get as close as we can to the hedges. Because that will get rid of hopefully the ploughing state. So this little patch of dirt there, that's probably not going to do anything, but that's fine, we can come back for that. That's because I'm bashing into the fence, hedge, whatever you call it. It's a hedge, isn't it? So back up in there. There we go, make sure we're grabbing all of that. Again, another job that's going to take a while. It's a big field. It's going to be worth it all in the end though. I'm not too worried if we don't get all of this done in this episode, because like I said earlier, 2 days per month, that should allow us to get all the jobs done. This is going to be one big field when it's done. Oh, watch out for those posts. Those bushes down there as well, we'll have to create fields there to get rid of those. I'm hoping we don't get any collisions with kind of where the hedges were, etc. It's been okay with the mowing though, didn't get any issues there. Get that right round in there. We'll leave that track in as it is, because I mean, I don't think we'll ever use that entrance there, but we'll leave it as is. It's not hurting. Not really going to gain a lot by ploughing that in, so we'll leave it. And we'll literally go across the front of our concrete here, because again, it doesn't matter if that goes grass right up there. We could be expanding out in the future, I'm not quite sure. That all depends, because yeah, as we grow more equipment, it's gonna require more sheds and things like that. Righto, we've got this little bit left to do of the normal ploughing. Then, like I say, we're going to need to get rid of a couple of little patches here and there. It won't be too bad though. Whilst I've been checking the sort of menu as we've been going though, the fields should I say, making sure I've grabbed all the bits that need ploughing, I did notice we've got weeds in this field as well. I can't remember whether I mentioned that because it's been a couple of days since I recorded the first bit of this video. So we'll need to tackle that. So that field does need fertilising and spraying with weeds. So we'll probably, well, it doesn't need to be sprayed. I think it's a medium growth stage, so we could get a hoe, but I think we will get a sprayer. Now I've been reading quite a few comments on Daggerwind's playthrough on his No Man's Land survival multiplayer thingamajig he's doing, and a couple of people have said spraying straight after planting, you won't get a penalty. Obviously you won't get any weeds come up, but you won't get a penalty, because they're basically saying now, because those weeds have started to come through, I will lose some yield on that field. Now I haven't done any thorough testing in that, so I'm not sure how true that is, but if anyone knows, let me know. That would be fantastic. Right, so I've obviously had to put on create fields to get rid of these bits. We'll just do a straight line through these. Already that is looking absolutely fantastic. This is huge, this field now. So I'm very pleased with that. I think that is all of it, apart from this little bit over here, which again I think was another entrance to a field by the look of it. So if we can do some sort of, I don't know, turning around the corner, maybe like that. Let's try and get rid of that dirt texture. How does that look? That'll do me. That will do me. So I'll turn that back off, and there we go. Look at that, guys. That is our new grass field. So quite big. Obviously there's grass in that one. We will be, is it that one? No, it's that one there, isn't it? We will be mowing that up, and I think we'll go with a arable crop in there afterwards, because this is quite a big field, but we are going to need quite a lot of grass on this series with the various animals that we've got. So we'll monitor that. If need be, we can buy another field further down the line. Like I say, that big grass field across the road, that could be ideal for us. But just need to be a little bit careful with the access in and out of the fields, because it's a little bit tight in places on this map, which we know. Okay, right, I'm going to put that back. I'm going to lower that a little bit. I hope I have turned off. Yes, create fields. It's just it will fit under this shed a lot better. And we'll drop that off. Right, I think to finish the episode, we will actually go and harvest our new field. So that is going to be the plan. Let's hook up to the trailer. There we go. I think with the tractor trailer, for quickness, we'll go in and out through this way, and the fields that we need to cut across up there are all grass fields, so it's not a problem driving across. I know we don't own them. Whoa, that trailer's quite heavy, even empty. So we get that open, and we'll get this one open. There we go. and we'll leave them open, it's not a problem, and we'll head on out of this gate. The harvester though I don't think is going to be able to go this route we're going now, because I'm not quite sure it's going to fit through the gateway we've got up here. I'll show you where I mean. I've had a quick sort of look over here, so obviously we're in grass, it's not a problem. I think it's this gap. Let's go out cab, there we go. Yeah, so we could bring the harvester through with the header on the trailer, but then we'll probably have to, yeah, it's quite tight in there. We'll probably have to then no, I think we'll have to come in this way with the header and trailer. I don't know how much swing I'll get on that. We might have to damage a little bit of the prop to get round and in there. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll grab the harvester. I think I might try it off camera getting in and out of here, but if it's too much hassle, I don't think we'll bother. I'm just thinking if it's raised up a bit when it's actually on the harvester, it might just go over these posts. I don't think the hedge is going to be a problem as such, but right, we'll see. Anyway, I'll probably bring you back in when either that's happening or we're up there. Right, okay, we are going to go in this way, I think. My only concern is the way the header is on this trailer. It's pretty much going to be the wrong side of the way we want to turn into that gate, which is a bit of a shame, bit annoying. We might have to go in cab here. It's a bit overhanging with trees. Now I could probably get rid of that gate, but it's kind of defeating the object, isn't it? It's making things a little too easy. Wow, look, we're only just going to get... Are we even going to get round this corner? Like I say, we might have to destroy a bit of crop here. I hope not, but... Oh, now we're caught on the gate. Oh my goodness, the header's coming off. Oh dear. There we go, we're in and we've destroyed a little bit. Oh, actually, I tell you what. We could probably... Right, where's the widest part of here? Probably roughly where we are. I think we'll probably be able to get onto that. I think it's already loose now on that trailer. So we haven't damaged as much as I thought we would. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. Come on now, Snowy, concentrate. Here we go. It probably is a little bit wider still down there actually, isn't it? It's... Right, I might have to do a little bit of shunting around here. We'll get there though, don't panic, we will get there. Oh. Yay, there we go. Right, okay, let's move back up this way and we'll unfold the harvester. That's a hedge there. I think what we'll do is we will yeah, we better go round with the pipe on the outside, because I don't even think we're going to get round a full circle here. This is turning into a bit of a disaster, isn't it? And the camera angles are not helping. Right, let's just start this up. With a bit of luck, we've still got straw swath enabled. Yes, we have. almost there. Hopefully we'll get down towards that. I don't think we'll get round to the gate entrance, but we'll get down towards that area a bit more. Probably only to the end of this strip, actually, by the look of it. And if I remember rightly, I'll check as soon as we get full. I'm going to check, because I think, if I remember rightly, this field was pretty well looked after, so we've got quite a decent yield off of here. Pipe out, let's have a look. We are up here. So yes, it was fully fertilized, and it looks like it probably, no, it doesn't need ploughing. That's the outside edge, isn't it? Okay, so all those sort of grass areas need ploughing, but I don't know what to do about that. I might leave that, we'll see. Right, can I go like that? This is going to be tight, just getting this tractor through it. I'm not sure if we own this fence here, or it's part of that field there. I was thinking about, on the plots that we own that are a little bit tight access in and out, maybe putting some double gates in, just to give us a little bit of a helping chance. Because obviously that is something you probably would do in real life. It's not like it wouldn't happen. But there we go, we didn't even make it round twice. We got 8,600 already, so pretty good yield. I think what I'll do is I'll carry on. Hopefully we can get all of this in the trailer, but if not, well, I don't think we will. It's not too bad for backwards and forwards, but I'll probably bring you back in, because I don't want the video being too long. I want to get this harvest finished, this episode. I'll probably bring you back in towards the end of the actual harvest, and then we'll see how much we've got. Okay, we are done. I think just this little strip there. So we'll get the trailer loaded up with what we've got remaining. These are very steep hills. It's hard to brake sometimes. Right, we'll just take this over to the trailer. I think that'll probably be easiest. There is a little bit in there. I've done one trip, so obviously you might be able to work it out in a second. But we will take this down to the silo and tip it in. I think we will call it there for the episode. I probably will do a few things though, like I said, the liming off camera. I may even pick this straw up, bale it up, and possibly mulch this field. We will see. So as long as, you know, because otherwise it's going to get a little bit too repetitive with some of the jobs that I've been doing. Let's fold that up. Harvester is looking absolutely filthy, so we'll need to clean that. The tractor's a little bit that way as well. Right, another 14,015 litres, which isn't too bad. That's all going to go towards feeding our animals, and we'll head out this way. Across the grass fields. They won't mind. We possibly might own these fields in the future, we will see. We don't really need to put our beacons on because we're not going to be going onto the road. We are literally cutting across down here. There we go, and then through this one. Awesome. Right, here we go, into the silo. And that will just push that off the back. As we know, I'll come through that way actually, because that's hideous. There we go, and that is empty. So we did end up with 39,823 litres of barley. That is pretty good. Happy with that. Awesome. Like I say, I'll leave it there for that episode, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be fantastic. And don't forget to don't forget to hit that bell. Smash that bell, I normally say. Oh dear, it's been a long day. So you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.